Hello there, Kermit the Frog here, and welcome to Make a Fortune. Now, before the show begins, I would like to warn you that there might be some suggestive language. A bunch of people streaking on the streets. I have no fucking clue why. You might hear me go say, "Oh yeah, eat that shit." And just like Gary, you're going to probably hear him break. And also, JVD's poodle is out here somewhere, so I have to go catch it with my tongue.
You talk like this when you're off camera, Kermit.
What's that?
You talk like this when you're off camera, because I've known you for all my life, and you never talk like this.
Oh yeah, trust me, I have a different life when I'm off the cameras. So yeah, let's begin with the show, shall we?
Thank you, Kermit. Thank you.
The wheel is spinning your way with lots of cash and exciting prizes. Over $1 million is waiting to be won in cash and prizes tonight. And here's the host of Mega Fortune, ReadyUnknownFox.
What? Oh, we're filming already? Oh, okay. Hello everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Mega Fortune. I am your host, Gary, with you once again. And for this, we're going to do another great episode here. We got our returning champion, Mr. The 11 Holler.
Hello, ladies.
And gentlemen.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. How do you feel since you are the returning champion with a one-day winnings total?
Of over $50,000. And what's the exact total, Rodney?
$52,850.
Much. Huh? You're on, Gary.
I know, but I was just waiting for your opinions on how do you feel.
Oh, I feel good. Fortunately, I'm a lot less obnoxious.
Okay, also we got our contenders. We got Alex Panther, 13.
Hey, I got something to say to the YouTubers and to my Skype friends. You know what I thought to myself this morning?
What?
What it'd be like to be a girl.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Hello, Mama.
Okay.
Delayed reaction, but surprisingly, it's a delayed one. I think you should go on to Jay, Gary.
Okay,
right.
we're going on to Jay right now, and Jay, welcome to the show once again. How do you feel?
Wow, damn.
What's
I've been doing good.
What's so funny? I mean, not funny. What's so surprising?
I have to correct myself after that.
Okay, when we go off. All right, please explain after when we go off the show. Anyways,
I just fell on the floor.
Oh no!
Alright, we're gonna begin our show, so guys, you know the drill. We're gonna begin our question toss-ups, but I gotta read the whole question first. If you buzz in early, you get a penalty. So, alright, Rondane, what's your number gonna be?
I'll try number 9.
Alright, Panther,
Number 9.
you gotta choose another. You gotta choose another number.
It doesn't matter because I'll see the light.
Okay. And Kyle.
You mean Jay?
Or Jay, yes.
I'll be using number 1.
Number 1, okay. Alright.
Kyle's not here. Kermit the Frog's here.
Okay, forget Kyle. Kermit's here. Whatever he was.
He was an acorn, and now he is a pine nut.
Okay. Well, but anyways, he's gone. So, you guys know the drill. Let's begin our toss-up. Alright. This is a piece of candy that is named with a medical tool, but it's edible. You got 10 seconds starting now for the buzzer.
Could you repeat the question again, please?
This is a piece of candy that is named with a medical tool, but it's edible. It was hard to write this question because I didn't want to be specific. It was hard to write this question. Your 10 seconds are going to start now, guys.
Just for the record, he gave us the answer, not the question.
Alright,
That's fine.
Alright, time's up. The answer was cotton candy.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Sure,
A
Ron.
medical tool.
Yeah.
Cotton swabs, I got you.
Yeah, they're medical tools for if you have cuts, you can put the... Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, this one should be a little easier. Alright, for $2,000, here's the first question. This is a food that is fried and it is covered with sugar powder when it's done. This is...
That's Ron
I
James.
wasn't done reading the question yet.
Say again.
Can I reread it because I wasn't done?
Oh, sure, no
Was
problem.
it done?
Alright,
Okay.
no one's getting a penalty. I'm going to reread it.
Okay.
This is a food that is fried and is covered with sugar powder, and this is what bread is made out of.
That's Ollie.
Yeah. Fried chicken?
No!
No.
Ron James.
Ron
Yes.
Dane. Ron
Is it a donut?
No, but that sounds good.
Yes.
But no, it's not a donut.
Well, Jay can answer it without buzzing in.
Alright, Jay, do you know it?
I think he should buzz in.
No, if you don't, but I'm allowing him to guess it.
10 seconds, Jay.
Yo, I don't know.
The answer was fried dough.
That's what I said.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what did you
Well,
say?
you got it. $2,000.
All right. Well, Jay, you got it. That's what you said.
You did say dough.
All right.
You know, Jay, I actually thought when you said dough, I thought you sounded like Homer Simpson.
Dough.
Right. That's $2,000. That's there.
All right. So Jay, you're gonna start off. So it's gonna be Panther, then Rondane, then Jay. Jay, you're gonna be starting off the round. The category for round 1 is song and artist. All right, Jay, are you ready to spin the wheel?
Yep.
750.
Is there a T?
A T says next. Next.
Next!
There are no T's on the board. Panther, you ready to spin the wheel?
Yep.
200.
B.
Yes, there is one B.
As in Bowser.
There's that one. Alright, let's get that B on the board. Alright, there you go. There's your B. What would you like to do?
Spin the wheel.
Alright. 400.
Y as in Young Link.
Yes, there is a Y. You managed to fill up a word. Ding! Okay, there's their Y. What would you like to do now?
Spin the wheel.
500.
F.
Next! Next! There are no S's on the board. Alright, Rondane, your turn. Ready?
Let's spin the damn wheel.
Bankrupt. Right on the $10,000 wedge. Jay, your turn. Ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
400.
R.
There happens to be only one R. Alright, remember the category is song and artist. There's your R. And Carnival Week is now over.
Alright. I will spin.
650.
L.
Next!
Next!
Alright, Panther, it's your turn.
Spin the wheel.
Lose a turn. So next.
Next! Spin the wheel, please.
$1 million wedge. Now, Rondane, you better be careful because that Rondane is. I mean, not the Rondane. The R is. I mean, you got the $1 million wedge, so you gotta choose wisely with the letter. If that letter's on the board, you get the million.
Okay, may I have an N, please?
Rondane, I'm very sorry to say this, but there's one N. You get the $1 million wedge.
All right, you did it. You did it.
You get the $1 million wedge. Why are there so many songs about? You do it better. So let me
Thank you, Kermit.
let me put that $1 million right on your podium. All right, now the $1 million wedge is now off the wheel. So now, Rondane, what would you like to do?
Let's spin the wheel, please.
500. And I forgot to say, if you land on bankrupt, you lose that million. So give me a letter.
Okay, may I have a D, please?
Yes, there is a D. There happens to be only one only.
Okay, let you get the D up there.
There's a D. What would you like to do now?
I'd like to buy a vowel, please.
Okay.
And let me just get to use the other letter board onto my side, and I'll tell you what vowel I'll pick.
All right.
I'd like to buy an I.
An I, you say, huh? Okay, you're only gonna get an I. Well, just one. Okay, Rondane, you're doing awesome right now.
I'll have enough to buy another vowel. Let me see what the I is.
There's the I. What would you like to do? What vowel?
I'd like to buy another vowel.
Okay, what vowel?
An E.
Yes, there happens to be only 2 E's. Two E's on the board. There you go. There are your 2 E's. Now, what is your pleasure right now?
I will spin, please.
$650. Now, give me a correct letter that might be on the board.
A Q, please.
Okay, is it just me, or are you taking any pills that will make you nuts? Because there happens to be only 1 Q on the board. Yeah, I think you're nuts right now, because there is a Q. Yep, that Q is on the board. Now, what is your pleasure?
Let me let you get the Q up there, Gary.
There's your Q. What would you like to do?
I'd like to buy another vowel.
What vowel?
An O, please.
1. You're doing very good, Rondane. You're doing just great. You're taking the round so far. There's the O. What would you like to do?
Well, may as well buy an A, please.
There are 3 A's on the board.
Goodbye.
Okay, 3 A's on the board. You managed to fill up another word. There's your A's.
I will spin, please.
Okay. 200.
Is there an M?
Nope, I'm sorry, no M's. So, Jay, it's your turn.
I really hate to do this to you, Rondane, but I'm going to solve the puzzle.
Alright, what is it?
Radio Gaga by Queen.
It's right.
Got it.
Yay!
Alright, well, bad news. There's going to be some good news and bad news. The bad news is Rondane does not get the million, but 2, even though on the regular show you won't get another chance at the million, but here on Mega Fortune, you get 2 chances to go for the million.
Oh, that's nice of you, Gary.
Because here on Mega Fortune, it's about second chances. So if you don't get it the first time, there's always a second time. And after second, no more.
Alright, fair enough.
So you're gonna get so there's gonna be second chance for that million.
That was a tough one. Never heard that song before.
Yeah, it's a good song by Queen.
I
Well,
have to listen to that sometime.
All right, and let's go for our sponsors.
Attention all Facebook lovers. Why don't you show your support for Make a Fortune while going on to facebook.com/Make a Fortune Game Show, and all lowercase. Facebook.com/Make a Fortune Game Show.
Thank you, Kermit.
if you want to be a contestant on Mega Fortune, remember these three numbers. That's 1-800-I-DON'T-CARE, 1-800-I-DON'T-KNOW, and 1-800-500.
This game of Mario Party... This game of Mega Fortune is brought to you by Mario Party, the only game where you get to hear a fat German guy saying, "Oh, I missed!" and an Italian plumber saying, "Oh,
Ah!
And also brought to you by Kermit the Frog.
What's that?
You're a sponsor now, Kermit the Frog.
Oh yeah, be sure to enjoy my my show on the Muppets.
Yep.
Otherwise, I'll cut your balls off.
Oh!
Gary.
Hold on a second, folks. Hold on a second. Sorry about that.
So Kermit, are you ever going to marry Miss Piggy?
She already is my wife. Nobody just knows. Oh shit, I probably shouldn't have said that.
You're going to have a lot of trouble. She's going to karate chop your ass when you get home.
Ooh.
You know, I already took care of that. She, is now in my belly. That's some nice pork chops today.
oh no.
But I had to get all the makeup off of it.
Alright guys, it's now time for our jackpot round, so can somebody do the intro please of the jackpot?
Jackpot round is brought to you by McDonald's. I'm loving.
Not that one. Rondane, put down the remote. It's time for the jackpot round.
Hey, put down that lily pad, Charlie. It's time for the jackpot round. Also with that Playboy magazine.
Tonight's
Alright.
jackpot round is brought to you by the original producers of Wheel of Fortune, King World Productions, and Columbia TriStar Television, now Sony Pictures Television and CBS Television Distribution.
Thank you very much. Okay, it's now time for our jackpot round, and for this, the category for this is the 80s. Panther, you're gonna start spin the wheel. You ready?
Yep.
400.
An S.
An S, he says. Well, there happens to be only 2 S's. Okay, there are then 2 S's on the board. Just let me double check, make sure they're up there. I put them in the right spot, and they are. So what would you like to do?
I would like to spin the wheel.
Okay. $800.
I know this is going to be wrong, but P as in Peter Griffin.
No P's. I'm sorry. So next
Oh, yeah.
indeed. So Rondane, it's your turn.
Okay, spin.
650.
May I have a T, please?
Yes, you can. You're only gonna get only one. And folks, about the background, I'm sorry, but we had company in the background. Which about that, I am very sorry. Which won't happen again. All right, let's begin. There's your T. So what would you like to do?
I'm gonna buy a vowel,
Okay.
an E.
There's not 1, not 2, not 3, not even 4, but 5 E's.
Oh!
God, the 80s. They bring back so many memories.
Yes, they do, Kermit. Alright, well, alright, there are your E's. What would you like to do?
I'll spin. I don't.
$200.
An H, please.
Alright, well, let's see if there's an H on the board. I am very sorry to say this, but you're only going to get one H.
Are you trying to copy me?
No, I'm Kermit. You know I would never copy you.
Oh no, that bitch is back.
Oh no.
I'm gonna eat you.
Okay, anyways, let's continue on.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, Rodney, what would you like to do?
Let me wait until you put the H, and then I'll tell you what I'm going to do next.
The H is already up there.
Okay. I'm going to spin.
$550.
Alright. I'm going to try an N, please.
Yes, you're only going to get one N. And you managed to fill up another word. Alrighty, there's your N. Alright, what would you like to do?
I will spin.
Okay. Oh, bankrupt! Right on the million, I'm sorry.
Oh no!
Alright, Jay, you ready?
Yep.
2,500.
Is there an L?
I'm deeply sorry to say this, but if you want to hate me about this, you can, because I really don't care. As a producer, I'm going to say, but there's only one L.
Let's see what that is.
There's your L. What would you like to do?
Ew.
I didn't do it.
I'll buy a vowel.
Alright, what vowel?
A.
Yes, there is an A. And vowels are not, and there are not no more vowels, because there is only a vowel left, which I'm going to keep my mouth shut about. So, alright, so folks, what would you, alright, Ron, Jay, what would you like to do?
I will spin.
Alright. Free spin.
Is there an R?
One R, but there is an R. No, let me get that free spin on your podium, but first let me put that R in. Alright, let's put that free spin on your podium. You can use it at any given time if you land on lose a turn or bankrupt. Or miss a letter.
I'll spin.
2,500.
Ooh, an F.
One F and no more consonants. Vowels are only left. So, thank you. And Jay, if you want, you can only buy or solve. That's your only option right now.
I will solve the puzzle.
Okay, what is it?
Release of the NES.
Correct. Alright, but I forgot to say, there is a $3,000 bonus question if you answer this trivia question. Alright, Jay, you ready to answer this $3,000 question about the puzzle?
Yes.
Alright, the solution was release of the NES. The NES came out in Japan of what year? A, 1983, B, 1982, C, 1984, or D, 1981?
I will go with 1982.
Nope, that is not it. The correct answer was 1983. But don't worry. Even though you didn't get that 3,000, you still got money to go to catch up. But Rodney, may you please recap for us?
Yeah, Jay has $7,750, and the other two have nil.
All right, Jay, you're doing good so far. Any more sponsors from our folks tonight?
I got one.
Go ahead, Houle.
Alright. All of you viewers there, do you like eating sandwiches, but do you want to stay all nice and healthy though? Well, here's an awesome restaurant that I highly recommend. Subway. They have lots of options there and some great sandwiches too, so why don't you head on over to Subway and enjoy.
Oh, it's not as fresh as I remember. The last time I went there, I found something very disgusting. I found a bunch of frog legs all over the ground. And I swear to God that I'm never going to ever
Guess what, Kermit? The frog leg tastes like chicken.
Should I be worried right now?
You should be. I ate something like you before.
Actually, you know what? I'm actually not afraid because I'm just a fucking puppet.
Alright, so it's now time for the prize round. Alright, so we got 3,500 on the wheel right now. And it is now time for a prize round. It is going to be Rondane starting off, if I'm not correct.
Yes.
Alright, Rondane, are you ready to spin the wheel?
Yes.
650.
Okay, we have an S, please.
Yes, there are 3 of them.
Good.
Oh, wait a minute. No, you don't have that much.
And not to be mistaken, I don't think you told us the category yet.
Category is phrase. There are your 3 S's.
I'll buy a vowel.
Mm-hmm.
And E.
1. Alright, there you go. What would you like to do?
I'll buy another vowel.
Okay.
And I.
1, 2, 1. There are trace I's, only 3. Alrighty. Alright, there you go. There are your eyes.
I'd like to solve the puzzle, please.
What?
I'd like to solve the puzzle, please.
Okay. What is it?
Oh, wait a minute. How many eyes up there, excuse me?
There are 3 of them. Oh,
You've
wait.
got the other eyes.
Oop. Oopie. Oopie.
I don't want to...
Kermit, would you please? Would you like to meet my siblings, Kermit?
Ah, shit. You know what? I already met your siblings, so I think it's time for you to get out of the house. I'm filing a fucking restraining order.
Okay, calm down. Now I'll have to solve the puzzle, please.
Okay, what?
I'll wait for the okay by Gary.
Go ahead.
This is paradise.
Correct.
It absolutely is paradise.
Hey, Kermit. Would you do me a favor, not eat no more bacon? Because it offends me if you eat bacon.
You don't want me to eat bacon, huh? You want me to eat the turkey bacon? The fake bacon? The faking? Because you know what? I'm going to eat more bacon now that you just said that. That's so good. So tasty.
Hey, Ron Dane.
In the meantime, let's hear what the prize is. Was a prize, but
Yes, that's right. It's a prize.
Hold on. Alright, Ron Dane, since you said this is paradise, you are going to the Bahamas.
Whoa, nice.
You're going to get a grand taste of paradise in a weeknight stay at a fancy hotel and a visit in the Port Lucia marketplace and a stroll in the Garden of Groves. Value at $9,600. $9,600.
Amazing.
What do you?
Yeah, that is amazing.
You know what's
Yeah.
I think I want to divorce.
Wait, let me put the total score up, Gary, before you do that.
And Ron Dane,
Yes, Panther.
when you saw the puzzle and said this is paradise, this is what you should have said. This is paradise!
I'm not like that, Panther.
Whoa.
Yeah, and right, the 300 reference.
Ron Dane, you're in the lead with $11,050.
But it's not insurmountable. Jay is in good shape too with 7,700, and he has a free spin.
And
Yeah,
hold on 1 second. Hold on a second. Miss Piggy, what were you saying?
Kimmy, I think I want a divorce because you're eating too much bacon and it offends me.
Okay, let's get to some other sponsors very quickly before we lose our minds completely.
I got one.
Go ahead.
This game of Mega Fortune is brought to you by Super Smash Brothers, where you get to the master hand and he says, I'm going to kill you.
Jeez, that's so violent.
Alright.
And this game of Mega Fortune is brought to you by Hi Mom, thank God you're not looking at this video.
And what about Holler's Homeboys? And
Oh yes. Oh yes. I'll do the other sponsors. This game of Mega Fortune is also brought to you by Holler's Homeboys, where you get to hear all the hollering and being the obnoxious as you can be. Because being obnoxious is a beautiful thing, as long as you don't abuse it.
And this game of Mega Fortune is, oh crap, I forgot my advertisement.
Alright, sheesh. And once again, Miss Piggy, what were you saying?
Kimmy, I'm going to divorce you because you're eating too much bacon and ham and it offends me.
Oh, you want me to stop, huh?
Alright, okay, before we continue on, can we just go to the mystery round?
Alright,
Thank God.
Welcome to the mystery round. And tonight's category is, what is it, Piggy?
The category for this round is What Are You Doing? And Gary.
Oh.
None of your business.
Oh, I know what Justin's doing. He's masturbating.
Okay, let's get right to our mystery round. It is going to be Jay starting off, right?
And away we
Yeah,
go.
James starting off.
You land on $350.
Alright, I'll start with a T.
A T says, huh?
What?
Alright, let's see if there's a T. There happens to be only dos.
2 T's.
Do way. Do way.
There's only 2 TTs on the board.
Good night, buddy. Thank you so much.
This is Mega Fortune, Gary.
I know, it's my show, Garvin. Okay, alright, Jay, it's still your turn. Alright.
At least you didn't say a group of pill pushers.
Okay, you land on bankrupt.
Next.
But, Jay, he has that free spin.
And I would like to use it.
Alright.
Not next.
You got that free spin? Ready to spin again?
Uh-huh.
You land on another bankrupt, but this time one spike too many on the million.
Next.
Panther, your turn.
You got 150.
150.
Yes. Where's my mark?
No.
I would like an S, as in Stewie.
You're only gonna get one S.
Just don't do that again, please.
Why? Why, Kermit?
Because that just sounded fucking creepy.
Thank God,
How do you Stewie again?
thank God, Panther, you didn't say S as in semen.
Or S as in,
Okay. I think we get it. Now, Jay, what would you like to do? I mean, not Jay,
That's
Panther.
Panther.
It's me.
Right, alright, want to spin the wheel?
I would like to spin the
Chance at a car.
what's our playing for?
I'll tell you at the end.
wheel. N.
An N, he says, huh?
N.
There happens to be let me check. There's not one.
Not one.
There are two N's on the board, but first let me get that up there.
2 N.
Alright, but now you get to pick up that car.
Hooray.
Let me just get it off and put it on the podium. Alright, Panther, what would you like? Alright. Now what would you like to do?
I'm going to spin the wheel.
That's $150.
3,500.
Yes. I would like a G.
White. Okay, talking a little weird, but he wants a G. Alright, let's see if there's a G on the board, and there happens to be just one.
Only 1G. Gosh.
There's your G. Now, what would you like to do?
Alright, I'm going to spin the wheel again.
He's talking weird.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, you get to lose the car, but we're going to put it back on the wheel because we're going to give it a second chance.
What? Bankrupt?
Yeah.
Next!
Next!
I'd like to spin the wheel, please, Gary.
Okay. You know what? That was a crappy spin. It would have been a wild card, but since the wheel got stiff, we're gonna do a respin since it was originally gonna be a wild card.
Go for it, Gary.
All right, hold on. Let me get the mystery wedge on. Let's do a respin. Worst of all, you got a bankrupt. So next. All right. So are you ready to get the wheel spin, Jay?
Yes.
Oh, mystery wedge.
Okay.
Begin this.
R.
An R.
R.
An R, he says. Yes!
Next!
No R.
I get a chance.
No,
No,
just don't do that, please.
Ready, ready, Panther?
Yeah.
You got 800.
Okay. I'm gonna do an A.
An H, he says.
An H.
Alright, there happens to be only one H.
And Gary, before Panther makes his next move, can I tell you who the idiot on this call is?
Who?
Me.
Why?
Because I did something stupid.
What
What do you do?
I can't tell you. I don't want to cause any controversy on this video.
Alrighty then, you can tell us afterwards. Well, anyway, let's get back to the game, shall we?
Thank you, Kermit.
Mm-hmm. My pleasure.
Alright, Panther, what would you like to do?
I'm going to spin the wheel.
Mystery wedge.
Let's see what happens.
Ooh, green. How about an L as in Lois?
Yes! No L's.
Nope, no L's. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Dang it.
It's your.
Disregard the phone. I'll spin, Gary.
All right. 3,500.
Okay. Now, may I have a city, please?
A what?
A city, please.
I'm sorry, but yes, you're only going to get how many? Uno.
One.
Oh my god, that's so many. You know how many you're getting? One.
Thank you.
Who cares? I'm having fun.
Yes, that is true.
That's what's important.
That is very true.
And Mega Fortune is the greatest show in the world. On YouTube, that is.
Aw,
I
thank
hope.
you.
Yeah.
What was your-
Okay. Let me buy a vowel, please.
What vowel?
An I.
You're only gonna get uno. Oh wait, no, not uno, two.
One of my dad knew about and one more. Well, all of us do, I should say.
There are two I's on the board. You okay?
Sorry, I just choked on a fly.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Kermit. Okay, what would you like to do now?
I'd like to buy another vowel.
What vowel?
An O.
An O. Let's see. You know how many you're gonna get? You're only gonna get not one, not two, but three O's.
Alright.
Hold on. Let's get this pop-up out of the way. There's the O's.
And I'd like to buy one more vowel.
What?
An E.
Yes, there is only one E. Okay, there's that one. Alright, let's get that E on the board. Now, we gotta hurry up because my camera's running low on juice.
Uh-oh. You need some fly juice?
Smart Alec. Go ahead, Rondane.
Before I tell you my next move, you forgot to put an S in one of the other words.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute, was that $3,500, that S? Or how much was that S worth? Who called an S?
That was
entered. And I think he landed on 150. But then he lost the bank, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'll overlook it this time.
Okay, we got it correct now, just for you folks at home. Now I'll spin, please.
Bankrupt.
Oh.
So, Jay, it's your turn. You ready?
Alright, go for it.
200.
An M.
There's not one, not two, but three.
Alrighty then, good job.
You're doing a good job.
Yay! Hey, wait a minute, why are you trying to copy me?
Because I can.
I am the real Kermit, you know.
Okay, Jay, go ahead. Go ahead, Jay.
Alright. I will spin, please.
Mystery.
Ooh.
Is there a D?
One.
Next!
There is a D.
Sorry.
So, that is $1,600 that you'll have to risk, Jay. It's a 50-50 chance. It's either 10,000 or the bankrupt. Are you gonna take the 1,000, or are you gonna? It's gonna go for it.
Why don't we take the risk?
All right,
Oh,
let's
he's
see.
gonna go for it, and what is under it?
$10,000.
He's got $10,000.
All right, let's put that on your podium. All you gotta do is just solve the puzzle to get that. Let's get the other one off. The other one was a bankrupt. Jay, if you know and you want that 10,000, I would solve it. Or if you want to go on for $10,000 again from the wedge, or get $1 million.
I'm gonna spin.
Oh boy.
Ha! $10,000 wedge.
Wow.
Oh, look at that! $10,000 more dollars if you can get this right. There is one F.
Yes, there is an F, and Jay, if you solve the puzzle, you got $20,000 and more money. Now you got that $10,000 wedge. Fine, only somebody gets to pick it up.
Alright, I'm gonna buy a vowel, please.
What vowel?
A U.
Yes, there is. There are two of them.
There are two U's.
There are two U's. All right. The category is what are you doing? So Jay, what would you like to do?
Actually, there's 3.
Huh?
There's 3.
There are no free use.
There are no 3 U's. There are only those.
It only leaves one more vowel.
You gotta spin if you know it. If you don't spin, you don't want to buy a vowel. Just keep the 350. Spin the wheel.
I'm gonna buy a vowel.
All right.
An A.
Yes, there is an A, but there are no more vowels. No more
Okay,
vowels.
there.
So Jay, all you gotta do is just either spin or solve.
If you don't know the first word, then spin the wheel.
You managed to get two $10,000 on the wheel.
Right. I will solve the puzzle.
What is it?
What is it?
Jamming to the sound of music.
You got it, Jay!
$20,000!
Good job.
Wow, Jay! You managed to get $20,000 in that round.
Wow.
Alright, Rodney, can you please recap?
It's a big one. Let me recap the scores here, put the updated scores here. All right, Jay, you have the lead with $27,850. Ron Dane's in second with $11,050, and Alex has nil.
I need to get on the board.
It's only a game, that's all I can say, it's not real.
Sorry, I just ate a fly.
I don't want to know. Tonight's game of Mega Fortune is brought to you by Pizzle's Puzzles.
And the flippers on the wheel are brought to you by Flippin's Flippers.
Oh yeah, by the way, I have a question.
Yeah.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
No,
What
Colonel.
about
Horseradish is not an instrument either.
No.
Ah, damn it.
Okay, guys, get your buzzers right. It's now time for our $3,000 question toss-up. Okay. What yummy treat involves frosting and sticks? Ron Dane.
Frosting and sticks, you said, right?
Yes. You got 10 seconds, Ron Dane. You're done.
Somebody else can buzz in.
Alright, time's up, Ron Dane. I did the counting in my head. Alright, so somebody buzz in. What yum...
That's Alex.
Okay. I know the question, and I think it's a cake.
You gotta be more specific.
Chocolate cake?
No,
Well,
it involves frosting and sticks.
Yeah, so you had to be more specific. So Jay, go
Dang.
ahead.
Cake pops.
You're
That's
correct.
it.
You
Cake
had,
pops.
you were correct. Alex, you almost had it, but you had to be specific.
You have to crumble up the cake, bind it with frosting, and then stick it on a stick.
Yep. And the category for this round is the 1960s.
The 60s, when my master made me. joking.
And why don't we start this round with a spin?
Hold on a second. Alright, let's spin the wheel. And after the third spin, we go to toss up. We go into the speed up. 900.
Is there a T?
Yes, there happens to be only one T. There is a T.
Let me see where that T is.
Now we gotta hurry because I got low battery.
Alright, I will spin.
Okay. You land on 500.
Is there an R?
Next!
No.
So Panther, it's your
Back
turn.
to Alex.
Yeah. So you got one spin. Oh, it's a bankrupt.
What the heck?
So it's now time.
Final spin.
It's now time for the final spin. Now, please, let's give the wheel a final spin. Whatever the wheel lands on, plus 1,000 brings it up to whatever. Oh, that was a crappy spin. Let's give the wheel a good spin again. $1,000.
All right, so $2,000.
What?
That's $2,000 letter.
All right. So,
Content, rather.
so Rondine, give me a letter.
All right, N, please.
Yes, there are two N's.
How many?
Right there.
Oh, put that letter in the wrong spot. There are two of them. Only two.
Okay, that's $4,000.
There you go. There are them N's.
And how many seconds?
10. Gotta hurry because my camera's low on battery.
Say, you're next.
S.
Okay, let's see if there's an S. Only one. There's one S and the category is the 60s. Okay, there's your S. Alright. Okay.
Ollie.
Alright. And L.
Yes, there is an L. Let me look. Hold on.
Let's see where that L is.
There is one L. Oh. There's the L. Now, Alex, do you know what it is or no?
Nope, go to Rondine.
Okay, Rondane, go ahead, give me a letter.
A C, please.
Next!
My God.
J.
Alright. Is there